Welcome back once again in this section, the third section of this video, which will deal with understanding law as a subtopic under understanding the importance of today for tomorrow. We're talking about understanding the nature of laws, which need to guide us, as the book of Proverbs 17:24 said. So when we are being guided, things are well appropriately or are rightly done. So let's talk about this. Before we jump into talking about sources, I'm making this very, very understanding to everybody. I'll bring it very, very low so that everyone understands what I'm saying. However, I want to talk about laws. Before we go there, we need to talk about success. Everyone wants to succeed. Because if you don't understand success, you won't understand the importance of laws. Everyone sees success as things that guides him or her in achievement, or things that protect, or things that make you unhappy and joyful in every aspect. So success is everything everyone hoped for. It's not a bad idea that you want to succeed, but the question is your mindset, your ideas towards success. Is it the right thing? So success is defined as the completion, the fulfillment of the original intent or purpose of your existence. If you don't understand that, there's a problem. You existed for something. And that is why when we talk about law, you know the type of laws that will guide you. The original purpose the Almighty created you. Immediately if you feel that, you are successful. You are not successful by looking at a Mr. A or Mr. B. You are successful by living out whom you are, fulfilling whom you are, and having everything possible close you to establish whom you are. Why is this important? Because there is no success without laws. There is no success without guide. There is no success without principles. There is no protest without laws. There is no successful protest without guidance. And there is no successful protest without principles. This is very, very important. And as important as it is, you and I need to work on it very, very well. Number one, let us say this. God does not operate outside law. Most times we won't succeed that we call upon the Almighty to come and help us succeed. But we never think, does God act outside laws? No. And it's so very, very disgusting that when you look at the laws of the Almighty, they call it the Old Testament. And whereas we live today with a lot of nature that our fathers have died in, and they will keep telling us this is natural law. But when it comes to the activities of the Almighty, they'll tell us it's old. Now the question is, the law you want to be restored in Nigeria now, the law you want to be restored around you, are they seeing it as present or are they seeing it as the old? Because whether you like it or not, whatever we practice religiously will still come out on our social and physical activity, social lives activities. Now, if the Almighty operates within the scope of laws, if the God we serve, Jehovah of heaven and earth, the Yahweh of Israel, works with law, now the question is, what type of law? What usefulness is laws to man? Why is law so very important? Why would the Creator who created me and you walk by law? Now, how does he also expect us to work on? Now, we need to note this. The purpose and passion of God is to establish his kingdom on earth. The Almighty wants his own kingdom to be established on earth. That is why he has to guide us with laws. So, kingdom is not a religion. Kingdom is a country like Nigeria. Kingdom is a country, it is a nation. And every country, every nation is built by laws. You're talking about the kingdom of God? Yes, it is a kingdom that works by laws. You don't own the law. The owner of the law are the creator of those nations, the initiators, the people who have the understanding, who have the vision, who sees why we are a nation, who understands the purpose of living in a kingdom. They are the owners of the laws. So the Almighty is the owner of the laws for mankind because He kept us in His presence. That's Eden. In His presence first. And the first thing, He gave man dominion to work. But while you work, obey law. Do not. So, every nation today has laws. And every cities have laws. Every family have laws. Every company, everything out there, every business have laws. Everything, even protesting, have laws. So, living in a kingdom requires submissions to laws. So, you want to live in Nigeria? You want to live in Israel? You want to live in your family peacefully? You want to run a good organization? You want to run a good activities? You must be subjected to laws, rules, and regulations.